Yes, we're gonna talk about RENO. I need to review this video. You might know that RENO is a little bitch in the game that came from Badlands, one of the worst expansions in Hearthstone history. You would think, like, why are you hating on Badlands? Because there's a lot of bad cards that just ruin the game experience. And overall, the review does not lie. It's 54% versus 58%, 59% of the current sets. And the newest one is pretty good. Whizbang's Banger is, in fact, a banger of 63%. Good cards and mini set happens to be something that I will have to review one more time, alongside with the whole thing. So if we have a bonus, a little bit of time, I'll just do that. I care about the fun of the game and not competitive part of the game. I don't know who's having fun playing Highlander decks, who's so fucking crazy, but you do you. I don't understand why Blizzard cares about the concept in the first place. It seems so lame. The only cool part about Highlander decks is that it's all very unique, like the pieces come together in a unique way, but usually they just revolve around, you know, those two cards in particular that you have right now. Since Badlands, and what makes Badlands so bad, is just, like, unbelievable, right? So that's my first take of many takes that you're gonna hear. You might want to stick around until the end just to prove that you found this video somehow. Holy shit, and you're not just my subscriber. Because YouTube, with this, like, new fucking summer season, also given me a middle finger up my face. And now it's very hard to breathe. My content basically gets no views. And I will complain about this every single video until it, well, stops doing that. That would be nice. I have bigger problems. I will not be able to play Standard. And one of the biggest issues is RENO. It's just not interesting. They just put all the Borklers just enough to survive until RENO comes down, and now you're good for 2 more turns. Like the stupidest idea ever to add Twisting Nether to already a good hero card. Right? It's already good. Like you're upgrading your hero power, you're doing your thing. It could just upgrade some kind of passive ability instead of clearing the board. You know, like it could have like a showdown experience where maybe you can only attack with 1 creature, maybe you can only summon 1 creature, something. This could be redesigned, but the way it stands, it's absolute trash. Let's first listen to ZEDDY, because I have my spicy take for sure. In a way, a lot of hero cards are problematic, so we might want to open up a collection of all the hero cards to have full context. And as fun as this hero power is, it's attached to something that is just completely unacceptable. Funny enough, you can still play this in every single deck and enjoy your hero power for 9 mana now. Well, probably you don't want to play this in every single deck anymore because of that, which makes RENO even worse. I think making it exclusive to specific strategies, that's how card games die, basically. You have a specific way of playing your stupid fucking game, you put the strongest one-off minions into your deck, and congratulations, that's your Highlander deck. It's the most generic garbage ever. There's no, you know, creativity. I try not to play these sort of decks because as a deck building experience, it's the most awful thing you can have, unfortunately. Yeah, even if you don't like me personally, you might want to watch like 5 extra seconds so other people find this, and they might be different, make a different decision. Let's load that Hearthstone thing, please. I think what's the worst thing about Stormwind is not the quest, but what came after. What came after are hero cards, and they are immediately in every single fucking deck. So if we look back a little bit, there's Stormwind, guys. There is Stormwind. There's a Rat King, there's all these quests, basically. costing 1 mana, starting in your opening hand. But there's, right after, something even worse. Something people don't understand how bad it is, that we have hero cards that show up in every single deck. You can expect a hero card. They will spam that shit as fast as possible, because every single hero card is ridiculously powerful. As a control archetype position, right? And now we have a neutral one, because why do you need to print hero cards when you can just print one hero card? That's a very good point, Blizzard. I completely understand. Not at all. It's the stupidest fucking thing. Because every single hero card is in every single fucking deck. I hate this, man. Every single Highlander deck now needs the Reno. At least it's every Highlander deck, and you sort of understand what's going on here. Right? It's a little bit different. The question is now, how many heroes have I liked, and how many heroes did I fucking hate? So this one is middle, had to be nerfed. I hate it. I hate secrets. I hate it. I hate that one very much. I hate this one, because it's kind of fucking stupid. I hate that one. I kind of hate this one, but it's probably the mildest one you have, despite having a Borkler attached to it. Right? And the crazy hero power upgrade. It's kind of the mildest one. The most likable, potentially. And this one is most likable simply because it has strategy, technically, but whatever. I don't like this. And often you just get imps summoned, and every single summon is a cringe summon, guys. It doesn't make me happy. I don't like this, and I don't like 10 armor. That's a lot of armor. And a weapon. Just fucking crazy package on everything. And even more armor. What the fuck? What is this shit? It's completely next level stuff. For every single class. That's what was burning the game into pieces. Everyone was playing it. It's just getting numb when the card is getting overplayed over and over and over and over and over again. Man, so fucking annoying. So Reno is not an exception to the rule. It's another hero card that pisses me off. Just so annoying. Has one-sided Twisting Nether attached to it, which probably costs like 12 mana already. That's pretty cool. And instead of having a passive ability to make your Highlander deck better in the long run, you just have a blowout turn where you're gonna survive one more turn because you're in so much trouble right now. This is the dumbest fucking game design card ever. This is literally the example of the worst design card in Hearthstone. I'm just like it is, bro. The worst. The Highlander aspect is garbage. The one-sided Twisting Nether is garbage. This new effect that blocks you from playing cards is garbage. Armor is garbage. Fucking 9 mana cards are garbage. And the cool hero power that would be so nice attached to a fucking garbage card that's called Reno, the most fucking luxurious legendary that ever existed, so fucking famous. It's absolute trash. I should disenchant it right now, but I don't want to fucking do that. I don't want to do that. I want to piss people off, the fact that I have it. I have Reno, guys, and I will never play it. That's a much better way to fucking handle the situation. That's how much I hate it. Every aspect of this card is absolute garbage. I don't understand. What else can ZEDDY say that is like 5% of what I just said? Just 5%, ZEDDY. Can you fucking handle that? Cringe? Because it's pure cringe, bro. And then it enables decks that I just don't care. Like, who cares about these Highlander decks? They're not fun to phase. And it's the least fun part of the fucking game. When Reno comes out, and all of a sudden your opponent has Upgraded everything. Wow. Upgrading a hero power is a pretty significant move. Now I have that 2-mana spell that's pretty good. Does pretty cool things. Can discover a card on top of that, potentially. Gain even more armor. I don't know, man. What do you have to say, ZEDDY?
One of the more polarizing cards in the game. If you go into like the Hearthstone subreddit, go into Twitch chats and Twitter.
It's not polarizing. Other people are just stupid. And they don't exist. They have no influence on me. They don't like fun in this card game. They don't understand shit. What's polarizing? The other people don't even exist, bro. I don't know who we're fighting against. Our own stupidity, that's all we're fighting. What's in the comments, guys? To me, the worst part of the power creep that does not exist. It seems the most cards aren't designed anymore with thoughts that heroes only have 30 HP. So many of them are stupidly powerful that even at 30 HP, I always feel like I'm about to die in 2-3 turns to absolutely anything if I'm not able to answer it right on the spot without considering the countless OTK running around. How does that help me with the topic of Reno Jackson? I have no understanding of that. Besides that, Reno Jackson gives you +5 health. That's armor. So you will survive a little bit longer, guys. Against all these OTKs. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Ignis Wind Fury spooks me. Whoa, even with running Wiper, what do? They print all these legendaries, man. If you make Reno destroy the enemy board instead, it will trigger death rattles, typically run in more control type decks. Take DK example. It won't change a thing, but it... Wow, that's a pretty good take, to be honest. That's a nerf that we totally need, guys. Reno is the only answer to portals, and all these takes are garbage, and it's not opposition to Reno, it's just like whatever, right? Reno is not necessary to combat aggressive decks. Since by the time you've gotten to 9 mana, an aggressive deck has already killed you 5 times. The power level of aggressive decks is that they're usually popping off by turn 4 and... What the fuck are you talking about? That doesn't make any sense. Aggressive deck just keeps pumping shit at you and trying to get you, basically. And you can play Borklers, and Reno happens to be, guess what? A Borkler! That's crazy, right? And it actually heals you and keeps you going against aggro decks. What the fuck are you talking about? I guess control decks do die to aggro decks. Somehow still. You can still survive, though. Right? You can still survive till turn 9. What the fuck is that? That's just shit take. Do I read any more of this garbage? Reno generally fares better against mid-late game. What degeneracy, bro? Everything's a degenerate, so nothing specifically is degenerate then. Okay, great. Youngstein, yeah, okay, cool. Reno becomes necessary for slow decks. Board wipe is a necessary these... No, nothing is necessary, bro. Just be better. It's not necessary, bro. The game would still be fair without Borklers. It's just not necessary. Play your fucking game in the stupid ways. You're not supposed to just be like, oh, I actually have an answer that will make your cards disappear. Oh, oops, and there's like degenerate things that happen, but there's some things that are not degenerate, actually. You know? So, safe to say, comment section full of crap. There's also this garbage that was making a conversation with me back in the day. It makes other cards meant to be played alongside it unplayable. It's unplayable? I can't even understand this comment, by the way. Because Reno is still one-sided. That's not gonna destroy a Riastraza thing.
Talk about it, and I think I'm gonna have a take on it that might surprise you.
Yes, every single take is gonna surprise me of how stupid you can get. But hey, it's still better than the comment section. My god. Yeah, it's a little bit rude, though.
Actually, he's a problem, but not so much him himself, but a symptom of a much larger issue.
No, of course, fingers crossed that this is not going to be a stupid take, but sometimes it just goes... When we're talking about the really problematic cards, to be honest, I don't think ZEDDY can make a bad take. To be honest, he's going to do a good enough job focusing on the card. The bad take happens when he's focusing on a wrong card by accident. You know, I understand. Then that's when stupid happens. I'm trying to clarify.
I don't know why you'd be watching, but regardless, RENO Lone Ranger is the first ever neutral hero card in Hearthstone.
The first ever neutral hero card. But instead of printing a neutral hero card, they just printed drama. Print just all over it. It's called drama. There's nothing else to it. Just the spiciest ass.
Very contentious, because that board clear effect is the most powerful board clear effect ever in Hearthstone, and then you restrict your opponent to one board space the next turn, which is pretty anti-fun. Not only do they lose their board, but they have like a turn of basically they can't really develop much. There's only like 2 that are considered to be like somewhat competitive top-tier decks. You look at the
Gaslight Rogue is up there? Tier fucking 1.
Hearthstone meta is strong. They're good. They're competitive, but there's several decks that are outright better, and
I personally don't care much about this stuff. None of these better decks, so to speak, are interesting either. You know. And people think like, oh, Highlander, it's control style. It's gonna be really interesting. But it's so stupid. I would rather play against these decks then, instead of the Highlander garbage. And again, it's just RENO. Just the RENO effect, so fucking sledgehammering your face instantly when it happens. The other things are like fine, but the biggest problem, the actual underlying problem is just like nerf the fucking card. That is the most problematic, right? However, with RENO, how you gonna nerf that one? Oh my god, you can't fucking figure out, right? Yeah, because the funniest thing is, there's one more part about RENO that you should hate tremendously. They are inventing a new effect. A limit of one space for a turn. They have to empty your board, so it's limited to 1 space next turn. They have to. Trying to redesign this card is very difficult. They will never do it. They will never be able to fix this shit. The only part that was redesignable is the way the duplicates thing works. But the board clear, it cannot be changed, guys. I have no idea how you change this thing without major, like, logical leaps. And that does not happen in Blizzard, okay? They don't have that many brain cells to change this. The board has to be completely empty, no death rattles, nothing, and then you have 1 space next turn. How can you make it 2-sided so like you have 1 space for both sides? Nothing. Also, this is crammed. It's already 4 lines. No words can be added to this card. It's game over. This is the stupidest card in Hearthstone history, I swear. You can't even redesign it. You cannot nerf it properly. There's nothing you can do. This will stay forever and be fucking plague of heart. I'm sorry, bro. It's the stupidest shit.
Cards in Standard. You take a look at Legend. It's in 30.
Yeah, it's this. Not the most popular card, is the most stupidest card. Zeliax, RENO, Ignis, Yogg. These are stupid-ass fucking cards. And Viper is pretty stupid, too. Miracle Salesman, questionable. Dirty Rat, pretty stupid. I mean, just like... all the Blizzard has to do is just sit down and be like, oh, well, top 10 cards are going to be, like, stupid, right? Like, let's try and nerf the stupidest ones that people hate the most. Please do that, Blizzard. Good luck. Good fucking luck trying to squeeze fun out of RENO. It's just never gonna happen. This card is never gonna change and be fun again. You see, it would be nice if this gives you a better hero power, like it costs 5 mana, right? Gives you a better hero power, 5 armor. And if your deck has no duplicates, gives you a small little a bonus effect, right? Maybe it locks your opponent's board to 1 space. Or the entire board to 1 space. I don't know. Whatever you can think of, but like a small effect, and everyone can play this card, and it would be still a fun card that everyone wants to play, most of the time just to use the hero power, right? Instead, what we have is just like, clear the board! Brain cell used. I played 1 card on turn 9, guys. Do you like when I play that 1 card? Wow! That's so crazy!
But still, 30% is a lot, meaning if you're playing it...
Not only this is a lot, this is insane! Reno is not just a card, it's a fucking deck archetype 30% of the time. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Does he not understand the impact of this? Oh, people just play Reno. People don't just choose to play Reno. People choose to play an entire deck, a different sort of deck strategy. This is not just 1 card, bro.
Yeah, however,
and that's deck strategy. I would rather play against a fucking gimmicky deck. I at least understand what the fuck they're doing, and it's not just random fucking crap. Until they get that stupid payoff card. Oh, and they potentially win because of that. The fucking garbage, bro. It's a fucking slot machine now. Slot machine Hearthstone is garbage, bro. What the fuck? Because I forgot to mention another stupid part of this card. It's a legendary. You gotta draw it. You gotta have it in your hand by turn 9. And you're much better off by having it in your hand. It's the dumbest thing, bro. Show me a card that's worse designed than this. Show me. Guys, tell me what the card is. I can't wait to hear it.
Through gold, it becomes less popular. It's down to like 25%.
Oh, yeah, because people don't want to craft legendaries left and right, especially when it's Highlander fucking archetype. That's pretty expensive, too. What the fuck do you think, ZEDDY? What are you thinking? Yes, I know it's a 4-minute ZEDDY, but still, what are these facts necessary for? They're useless, bro.
See it a bit less, but the big thing with the look at how Hearthstone works right now, it's a symptom of a bigger problem, where if you want to play a late game strategy, you want to play a controlling strategy, it's the only option really out there. And I don't buy the argument that...
Well, actually, there's one good thing about it. At least you can't just cram 2 copies of the same Borkler over and over again. At least there's some RNG of like, my opponent will not draw Reno. Wow! There's at least some fucking, you know, bonus when facing all these control decks. I feel that ZEDDY is gonna give me a fucking stupid fucking take and be like, oh, my control decks have to be so much more fucking powerful and not rely on the stupid Reno card. Get the fuck out of here. If you give me that fucking take, bro, holy shit, man.
There's only a chance to compete with the insane power level we have in today's game without a card.
Such a power creep, guys, everywhere. Just put every single Borkler into your... You're gonna be fine, bro. It's fine. But you have to clear everything all at once, one-sided. That's the only way you're gonna win. Man, okay then, play your slot machine control deck. Go fuck yourself.
But it's very good. But it's kind of a symptom of, like, if they want slower decks to be meta in Hearthstone, they need a card so utterly...
Sure, I guess that's slow enough for us now. That's kind of true. It's not a stupid take. It is how it is, you know. There has to be a broken card that enables an archetype. And this one enables all the slow decks. Congratulations, you know. It's always a broken card enabling a deck. What do you expect? It's just Hearthstone now. That's the Hearthstone power creep. It's a very exclusive type of power creep where it doesn't power creep all the cards. is just very exclusive type of cards. And Reno is a part of that fucking archetype of exclusive power creep. Of like, this card is 10 times stronger than other cards, actually. You know? Exclusive power creep. Where is it? Where's that exclusively powerful card otherwise? Is a share of the exclusively more powerful card? I don't think so, man. Well, this one is exclusive power creep. You know which one is as well? Any card that's being played is exclusively power crept to be playable, right? Otherwise, it's just not playable, unfortunately. It's very nice if you can find a fucking special little strategy somewhere that's, like, exclusively powerful, but good luck with that, boy. And they made it. They made it. Hearthstone developers actually went all the way to this point, and they can still figure out how to nerf a fucking card. Just by nerfing one card now, Blizzard. Like, Blizzard put themselves in a position where they're facing themselves, their biggest fear of nerfing a fucking card. But the moment they nerf one fucking card properly is the moment the game changes and the moment the game becomes playable. They're just met with this fucking choice of like, should I nerf a card or not nerf a card? I just delayed one more week, actually. One more week I will delay the nerfies. Oh, they have to nerf one card and an entire deck just poofs out of existence, and it gives room for growth for other strategies. Holy shit, just nerf one card! Wow, you can just nerf Reno and 10 decks will disappear! Holy shit, I would do that! I would fucking do that now! It's the dumbest fucking shit, man. They're literally facing their biggest insecurity, these Blizzard fucking losers. Oh my god, bro.
He is. He's a completely broken card.
But I want Reno! Is that your take? Reno is broken, but I want it. I want it. Everyone has broken cards and I want Reno! Keep fucking crying, Zeddy, yeah. Whatever. This is how I redesign Reno. Alright, if you have no duplicates, you have a bonus effect. This costs maybe 6 mana. Bonus effect, your hero power costs 0 as long as you have no duplicates and enemy board is not empty. That's it, my friends. As long as there's a minion on the enemy board, you can shoot it for free with a fucking gun. That's flavor. That's interesting, bro. You get a different fucking gun every single time. That would be fucking cool, right? You get a free fucking shot. The moment you play Reno for 5 mana, you get some armor and a free shot, free fucking headshot for that minion. Is that fucking cool? I say that is pretty cool. Alright? And your hero powers, you know, cost 0 as long as you have no duplicates. That's also pretty fucking cool. Like, yay. Let's go. Do you like my idea instead of whatever the fuck this is? Because everything about it is trash. It has to be completely redesigned. There's nothing you can do. There's no 10 mana. There's no such thing, bro. It has to go 10 mana and overload 5 mana crystals, motherfuckers.
The best, or right up there with the high win rate cards. You look at the play win rate, it's not there. It's not even there. You have like
well, where is it? Played win rate, yeah, that's pretty cool. Civ play, it's not even there though. Like, does ZEDDY not understand when you play a card, sometimes when you play a card, you win the game by playing the fucking card. Oh my god, it's not there. Reno does not win you the game instantly. Oh, I don't fucking know that, bro. I don't fucking know that this doesn't fucking win you the game. It just makes the game last longer. It's the stupidest fucking card. It makes the game last longer for no fucking reason. Renazon. I'm so mad I will finish this video. I can't re-review the fucking... when he fucking gives you such shit takes, bro. What the fuck is this? And I'm extra mad because no one's listening. No one's fucking subscribing to my channel. No one's gonna, like, counter-take ZEDDY. He's just gonna fucking run around and cry of, like, Reno is not here, actually. It doesn't... Well, Reno does not win the game. That's not how RENO works. RENO just goes to the actual win rate of the deck. You know? Instead of you play, you win type of card. That's not how it works. What are you thinking, ZEDDY? Do you have logical brain cells, bro?
Serini, Riastraza, you gotta scroll.
You gotta scroll down. Oh my god, that's so bad.
A significant amount down. Like, he's all the way down, I believe.
He's all the way down, guys. He must be bad now.
Steve can help you win.
He can help you win. You definitely have to have it in all your fucking decks. But he's not a win condition. Yeah, I know that. I don't give a fuck about that part. Yeah, it can sometimes actually falter your win conditions, but guess what, ZEDDY? All your win conditions are legendaries anyways. Who fucking cares?
But he can help you win, but he's not the I win the game card that, you know, these cards are explicitly played to murder your opponent typically, right? He's not an outlier in any real regard other than...
Real regards. Yeah, outlier in being the hero fucking card. Clear the board fucking card, one-sided twisting nether. Yeah, there's plenty of outlier moments here going on, ZEDDY. He doesn't have to also murder the opponent at the same time, does he? I don't understand. What the fuck is he looking for? Is he trying to defend RENO? Are you fucking kidding me, bro?
Like, it's the only way to play late game decks, and I'll just harken back to a very popular card that saw something quite similar happen. Prince Renathal.
But Prince Renathal was such a fun card. It gave me so much health. I was so fucking happy, man. Like, well, if it's too strong, it had to be nerfed, ZEDDY. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy of a take? Like, if this card too strong, if it enables 10 different decks, maybe it has to be nerfed, actually, you know, like, to make more variety in the game. Crazy, right?
Late game decks in Hearthstone, and it became very popular.
But yeah, that's nice. That's nice that a card can be printed to enable control decks, whatever, right? When you exclusively want to play a control deck, when you're focused on it. But people can still build control decks. Like, it doesn't go away. Just because RENO goes away, ZEDDY is fucking peeing his pants. I will never be able to play a control deck ever again! What the fuck is that? What does the control deck, like, what is the definition of that shit? You just play bigger cards. That's it. What the fuck is your definition of a control deck? What is happening here? Why is he defending garbage fucking bullshit card? I want this kind of board clear. I need this kind of board clear because everything is broken in the game and I want to be broken too. Garbage piece of sh... Oh my god, bro. Yeah, sit there. Defend. The worst card in Hearthstone history. Defend, ZEDDY. Keep fucking sitting there, bro.
Prince
Renathal, I hated it. But at least, you know, it exposes the fucking deck of like, oh, I'm playing against a stupid-ass control deck. Oh, I have to play a little bit differently now. But with RENO, the RENO does not get exposed for a very long time until you realize, oh shit, this guy has very good cards. Now I'm fucking pissed. Or you just get exposed when RENO comes down and just wipes your board clean. Oh, what an exposure I just got. So much better than Renathal used to be. Holy shit, I would take that in an instant instead of the fucking RENO right now.
On all media types, is they just like playing late.
No, they're just as stupid as aggro fucking players. Everyone likes control decks, and I like control decks too now because I'm just like everyone else. ZEDDY. Yeah. Yeah, bro. What's the stupid part about control decks? I don't know, maybe the part where they just, good control decks do absolutely nothing in the game. You know, just react to my content. You know, react to my videos, ZEDDY. React to this video right now. Control the YouTube algorithm, the YouTube universe, bro. Control by reacting to my video right now, bro. If you like control so much, why am I reacting to your fucking content, bro? Why do I have to play control right now? This is the dumbest fucking thing. It's just react. You just sit down and just react. Oh, he has a minion with 3 health. I need to use a 2-mana spell that deals 3 damage. Oh, wow. So much strategy with control archetype. Wow, ZEDDY, so interesting. Man. Control is the stupidest archetype, and the more tools they get, like Reno, the stupider it gets. And Prince Renethal is the least of my worries, bro. Every single board clear printed, you know, stacks on top of Renethal, and all of a sudden Renethal becomes a problem because you can't even reach them. You can't reach. It's so hard to reach the control deck, there's no way to fucking go around it. You know, that's the problem. They have extra health to find that perfect board clear to get even more value out of their board clears. But with Reno, it's 10 times worse. What is Eddie doing? 4 minutes, bro. What are you gonna do, bro?
Despite the fact it's not that.
That's why it's in so many decks, guys, because people are trying to make a control deck. First of all, when people discover that, yeah, Highlanders are very good as decks, which, again, I don't hate Highlander decks, to be honest. That's technically probably the best part of Reno, that it forces Highlander decks. Honestly, I'll take that. It's not bad. That's my opponent is forced to play a variety of cards, cut half of the board clears out of the equation, even though they really like to have 2 copies of them. And every time a card comes down, it will never come down ever again, so I can play around things. The problem is, I never get to be revealed that I'm playing against the Reno deck, so it's always a lot of tension of like, what the fuck's gonna happen, you know. But the games are very different for control decks. This is technically the most real a control deck could ever get. And nerfing Reno could be a problem. But Reno itself is a problem. Like, if you want to design Highlanders, do it differently. I'm sorry. This is not how you do the fucking thing. And ZEDDY should not cling on to this fucking plushie and cry about it. Shed his tears. If you want to do something, then please don't nerf Reno. There has to be some other way. Is that your take? What's going on?
It's not that powerful. It's not a power outlier. If you want to get rank 1 legend in Hearthstone, your better option is not Reno.
Are you fucking kidding me? So he's trying to gaslight us now of like, Reno is not gonna win you the game, guys. You'll have to find a different win condition, guys. It's not gonna be Reno. Oh, okay. Okay, I get that part. Wow. Wow, what a fucking revelation, man. We went back to the same fucking... He just gaslights you with the stupid of like, hey, Reno, guy. Reno is not on top of the list. He's not gonna kill you guys. Wow, so we just should just have the card. We should just focus on something else, guys. Look over here. Look over here. Over there, guys. Maybe you'll find a shitty card over there that might need to be nerfed. So I can keep playing control decks. Is that your take? What the fuck is happening here? I don't want people to be addicted in playing control decks and be like clinging onto their fucking treasury of the shittiest cards ever printed. Nobody complained about Topiary. Topiary, the cool-ass dragon. And I'm like, fuck yeah, that's pretty good. But if people attack Topiary, I would be like, yeah, let's put this fucking dragon down. You know, the dragon is making Druid way too good. I don't give a fuck. Alright, kill my fucking dragon. Make it less powerful. Because it's a forever effect. Just like Reno is a ridiculous board clear. My biggest priority is that Blizzard learns how to nerf a card. Just fucking learn. Somehow, they gotta do that. Somehow, they have to fucking teach themselves. They gotta put, you know, that 1 hour of time of learning how to nerf a card. Just 1 hour of learning. You know, rigorous, intense learning. How do you nerf a card? What things do you have to do to find a few buttons here and there that you can just change a little bit of text here and there and bam, slam. This card is working a little bit differently than it used to be. They find all the buttons to make new cards. They find buttons to talk to ZEDDY even, and make decisions based on what ZEDDY fucking likes, and that decision reflects on his little fucking RENO thing. He's literally clinging on to the RENO because RENO was changed to the way that he wanted, of like, hey guys, can please the RENO not get countered because I am getting very uncomfortable here. Oopsie doopsie. You know, he's trying to appeal to all of the audience, but also keep RENO on, you know, intact to waste everyone's fucking... The biggest argument, ZEDDY, you know what the biggest argument is against your stupid fucking RENO? Is we see him way too many times now, so he has to go away. Bye-bye, RENO. We see him too many times. It's no longer fun. All right, get the fuck out of here, RENO.
Plus it's like 40 cards in one. So my take on RENO, I don't think he's a problem.
Yeah, ZEDDY is a problem. ZEDDY is a problem then. If RENO is not a problem, then ZEDDY is a problem. I've changed my mind, guys. The worst designed card is this one right here. That has infinite attack and all that shit. And can change the metagame as we speak. We went full fucking circle, and this is the fucking new Hearthstone fucking card that has to be nerfed. Alright, ZEDDY has to be nerfed somehow. Someone has to unsubscribe from ZEDDY to someone else. Not just me. Not just me, bro, to someone else. There are other Hearthstone people in Hearthstone. Unsubscribe from ZEDDY to someone else. Make him cry even more about this stupid shit. I want to see him cry of like, okay, maybe RENO just changed his mind by unsubscribing. I want to see that. How does ZEDDY change his mind? I want to see that, bro. I cannot unsubscribe. For a very simple reason. I have to follow this guy's footsteps so I see where he's going next. It's a very interesting thing to see. But it's fucking pissing me off every single time he's clinging onto his stupid-ass control cards that are just destroying Hearthstone as we know it. Like, what the fuck? He's just encouraging these people to print more cards like these? Are you fucking kidding me, bro?
In the game so much right now, it's a necessary evil.
Oh, yes. That's a fucking quote right there. It's a necessary evil. Yes. Murdering all the Hitlers. It's a necessary evil. I thought I was rude. I really thought I was rude when I say he's gonna say a fucking stupid take. This guy is insane. This piece of shit, bro.
Power level of the game.
This is how power creep evolved, and this is how it's gonna stay. Fucking goblin bitch. Are you really enjoying your stupid power creep? Just sacrifice. Just be upset about it a little bit. Don't just fucking sit back and be like, oh, that's how it evolved. This is how it's gonna go forever. The game is dead, bro. There's no game. You have to play Twist to play game. Are you fucking insane?
And how the power level of the game is that if Blizzard wants people to actually be able to play a control.
If Blizzard actually wants you to play Hearthstone, they have to nerf cards. Wow, what an interesting take, ZEDDY. Absolutely. Oh wait, that's not the take.
Strategy, a RENO Lone Ranger is necessary, or
it's a necessary. Guys, we have to have this card, man. Fine, I don't care. RENO is also a scam. It's not necessary evil. He just doesn't say that RENO is also a scam. It's just blindfolded of like, oh, but RENO is not a scam. How the fuck RENO is not a scam, man? What do you mean? I played cards, though. You played one card to counter my stupid-ass strategy, whatever stupid strategy I'm doing. You played one card. Is that fucking normal, bro? Relax. I can't compete. I want to compete, though. The other stupid fucking thing about Hearthstone. I want to be competitive. I want to get legend all the time. I'm gonna not look pretty good if I'm not playing control decks and being competitive at the same time. What the fuck is this shit, man?
Yeah, they nerf RENO, that they mass nerf everything else, right?
But that's not gonna happen. Well, let it happen. I'll still say, like, kill RENO. Fuck it. Fuck your control decks, bro. Because you're offending me by clinging onto your stupid card. If a nerf can happen, I don't care where it happens. In the other side of, in China, the nerf can happen. Please have it. I'll pay $10 for a nerf. Whatever you want, Blizzard. Whatever you, for a nerf, man. I'll give you whatever you want.
So I just don't know where to go from here, right? Like, we're in this position.
I'm almost willing to sell my soul to, you know, the devil just to get some nerfies, man. It's a little bit of joke, but like, damn, bro. Damn, Insanity Warlock, Pain Warlock. Are these like normal fucking names for decks, bro? The Shopper Demon Hunter. It's pretty normal. The Secret Hunter is not normal, though. What the fuck is that? Yeah, why the fuck Reno can't clear secrets? Well, fuck, that's so stupid.
It's a crazy one, so I totally understand.
I understand your side, but my side is so much better because I like control decks, guys.
I agree.
I get that. I actually get how you feel. No, you don't fucking get it. You don't fucking get it, then. You're just saying that to gaslight people so they fucking calmer. I'm not gonna be calmer just because you fucking poof a little bit of a fucking fireball in my face. But I understand how you feel. I really care how you feel. No, you fucking don't. This one time, you do not. You do not fucking care. The Borklers are the biggest problem in the game. Anytime a Borkler can get nerfed is the greatest part to the game that could happen. The best thing that can happen to the game, bro. But all these scams, just learn how to scam with a control deck. I'm sorry, bro. What's the big deal? It's not like people are controlling the board anyways at all the time. The moment a control deck takes over the board, then you can do your fucking thing. You don't want to take over the board with Reno, but I hope that's not how you want to take over the board, by just taking over the board 100% of the time. That's not how you take over the boards, ZEDDY. That's not gameplay. That's not how you play a fucking control deck. He's playing control decks. He doesn't know how to play the fucking control decks to actually play the fucking game. It's a game where you have fun by playing certain things to achieve a certain fucking goal of clearing your opponent's board in the late game when they have very tiny resources and you have giant control deck resources. That's how you fucking do it, bro. Are you fucking kidding me that you don't know that part?
It's a symptom of a bigger problem, and I don't know how they get out of this.
I don't know what they can do, actually. Whoa, that's crazy. Because you're the problem. You should know. They can just nerf cards. You know, usually there's just one card in every single fucking deck we can find. I will find it for you, Zed. I'll do the work for you, bro. You know, for free. Paladin, we all know what the Paladin doesn't want to fucking lose that little weapon thingy, right? Oh, what if they lose the weapon thingy, though? They can even tutor them the weapon thingy into their hands. Wow, that's crazy, right? They always have that weapon thingy. Oh, the Secret Hunter. Which one? Which one are we nerfing? One card. We just need to nerf one card, right? One card, nerfy. It's probably something egg-related, no? I don't even know. I don't care about Secret Hunter. Doesn't feel like ass to me. You can always nerf a stupid zero-cost weapon that deals insane amount of damage. And you can see the Yelling Yodeler? Yeah, that enables the egg. So the egg strategy is also way too powerful. That just does... like... what the fuck is egg even doing, bro? What the fuck is this? Right? Why get a copy is the stupidest thing. The egg design is stupid. So, egg can be nerfed. For sure. And if you really want to squeeze that second nerf, if you have the guts for it, you can still nerf the bow. As you can tell. It takes those games away from people. And we can't let that happen. The Camouflage Mount is pretty strong and could get nerfed as a third card. But it's still fairly fun and, like, reasonable, I guess. It's just stats after all. Warlock. We're gonna find that one card, guys. No problem. So is that one card. Oh, there's Wheel Warlock. What is that? Played. Yeah, Pop Guard. The stupidest card, to be honest. I would prefer something else. Where's that? There isn't? Where's that board clear thing? No, it's just Pain Warlock. Oh. Pop Guard heals. Heals, so remove lifesteal, right? The easiest nerf to Blizzard to teach them, just remove lifesteal, okay? If it's Pain Warlock, let them fucking suffer in actual pain and agony. If they're trying to scam like this, you don't even need to nerf Molten Giant at this point. It can be just a fun little scam. But remove the stupid lifesteal. This is a very weird anomaly card. That's like, why is this the best card in the Pain Warlock? Well, it heals. That's the whole point. It fucking heals the hero. What are you thinking? Alright. How difficult it is to just find that card. I haven't even played those fucking decks. You know, you don't even have to do that much. All the stats are here. You can just nerf by doing what I'm doing. All of this is Highlander just gonna die because Reno gets nerfed. Because it will get nerfed, right? It will get nerfed. Get removed from the game, obviously. Best nerf for Reno. Because it would be too difficult to teach Blizzard how to nerf a card like that. Priest and Warrior gets deleted from the game. Zarimi Priest is pretty fucking obvious that you just nerf one card. Rainbow Death Knight. What? Oh, you don't know how to nerf Rainbow Death Knight? It's probably still Plague though. Right? It's not Plague. It's still Reno though. Then I don't care. If it has Reno, I don't fucking care, man. Mage, pretty obvious. And the rest, don't touch these classes, okay? This is my favorite classes. Get the fuck out. Get your hands off. Alright? Nerf all of these. All of these can be nerfed. With one card can be nerfed and all of a sudden, they're so much nicer to you. You know, just one card. That's the problem with the game. It's so easy to actually fix it, but even ZEDDY starts to go against his own fucking... Like, you can nerf one card to actually make the game so much different. Just not better necessarily, just very different from what we have. But it's going to be different without control decks, and it's so going to be bad. Yeah. Fuck you, ZEDDY! There's other people! There's other people around us, bro, that want to play different decks. Fuck you for now, okay? You'll get your fucking Reno again. You already had it for so fucking long. Get the fuck out of here.
But I also do think...
If Reno existed for so long, then guess how many tempo decks existed while Reno existed? Probably zero. Probably they're getting farmed left and fucking right. Get out of here, ZEDDY, okay? Get a fucking break. Go play Twist for 2 months. What the fuck? Don't look away when Reno gets shot in the fucking face. Stop it. Stop your stupid shenanigan of like, I want to play control decks all the time. Control decks have to be the best in the metagame. They have to be the most competitive thing ever. Just shut the fuck up, okay? Oh, you're very curious. Now we watched every single second of this.
Yeah, I'm very curious to see what's going to happen with him throughout the year. He does rotate next year. He didn't come out this year, so he's got 2 more expansions he's going to be around for. But overall, it's one of my favorite cards right now because it enables me.
Oh my god, bro. He's so enabled, bro. He's fucking ejaculating. His favorite card. Yeah, fuck off, man. You're on the opposite side of where I want to see people go, all right? You're on the part where things are stupid. And now he exposed himself, finally, that he's the problem. If you want to watch the other video, I will lead you guys to it. I will take your hand, my friends. ZEDDY is the problem. And now it's fucking obvious. Ruined a handful of days. And now it's going to the fucking stratosphere and making a whole 1-hour video of why ZEDDY is the problem. You know.
Oh, frickin' hard to come by these days in Hearthstone.
It's so rare. Man, it's so difficult, guys. Have you even tried to build a fucking deck? You know? No, I don't think so. You can build control decks all the time. It's not that hard. You know, I don't know what kind of fucking control deck you want. But this is not where you go to get a control deck. That's not the direction, my friends, of just like, oh, my controller has to have extra twisting nether. I have to have 6 brawls and Reno Jackson. You already have 6 brawls, okay, ZEDDY? Control Warrior will always exist. It's not going away anytime soon, bro. Alright? And all these tempo decks gonna kill your aggro decks. So they will go away too. And the tempo decks, when there's a lot of tempo decks, more control decks will be available for you. You don't have to gatekeep this stupid fucking game of like, I want control decks to work. I'm very scared of like the nerf. I don't know what's gonna happen. He doesn't even know what's gonna happen, bro. He doesn't even fucking know. How big of a problem is this little fucking guy, bro, at this point? I don't understand, man. He's one of the biggest influencers, and he's siding very hard on Reno not getting nerfed. Holy shit. Or redesigned, or anything. It's just a necessary evil to kill the fucking game. Oh, thank you, ZEDDY. Fuck off, bro. I want to play Hearthstone, but I can't because of people like you shitting on the fucking game.
Anyways, let me know. You're hot.
Oh, you don't want to fucking know.
Let's get salty.
Anyways, yeah. See you guys next time.